Good morning, everybody. It's Slick down here at Slick's Crop Haven. Coming at you with another. There's Sarge back here with me. He's guarding the live well. We done got a couple little small brim in there this morning. We're gonna try to see if we can't bring y'all another fishing show. Maybe we can do a catch, clean, and cook here for lunch. Have us a little shore lunch. Y'all stay with us. We'll see if we can bring you some fish. We got a little old, they call them a Dynamax jig. Little small brown one, silver flash. Got a sinker above it, slip cork, little cigar cork. I'm gonna put these crappie nibbles on here too. That's what we're fishing with this morning. It's give it just a little bit of flavor. It seems to make it work a lot better. We don't have any crickets for these little brim. But I'm back with my little old Shakespeare micro series 4.5 foot rod, ultralight. Little zip code Dock Demon. Love this little reel. We're just trying to poke around these lily pads. We ain't catching any big ones yet, but we're having fun catching these little ones. We'll probably end up with them on our trot line. See if we can't catch this big old catfish out of it. Dog days of summer, middle of August. They ain't doing a whole lot, nothing is. Not for Slick anyway. Somebody else may be having some luck. Guess I'll be up there trout fishing. The trout don't give a flip how hot it is. They like it, they in that cold water anyhow. Come on, big boy. Where you at? There he is. Look here, Sarge. That's a little old bitty booger there. Look at that, Sarge. What is that? What is that, Sarge? What is that, bud? Watch him. Watch him, Sarge. Just can't stand anything that moves. I gotta make a bait, Sarge. Might as well keep him. Crappie nibbles. I think that's a ticket. They sure stink. Guess that's why they like them. Sarge, them fish bothering you, bud? I missed a nut. Look back at Sarge. Back here bobbing for apples. Messed around, missed fish. Pretty good little breeze this morning. Can't really tell it on the water, but it is coming off the bank this way. Giving a little relief from that heat. The sun sure is hot on my shoulder though. Well, I saw a gun. It must be a little bitty booger. I done missed him again. He's keeping Berkeley in business. Keep on eating up these fire baits. Berkeley. Berkeley does not sponsor me, by the way. I have no affiliation with them, but they got some good crappie nibbles. Something works, Slick's gonna use it. I got him if I can get him out of them pads. Look here, Sarge. What is this, Sarge? Watch him, Sarge. Watch him, Sarge. Watch him, Sarge. He's fighting like a good one. Look. Oh man, we lost him right at the boat, son. Dadgum. You about as disappointed as I am, ain't you, buddy? Son, that's a good brim too, bud. Sarge, you making a lot of racket, boy. You know you're supposed to be quiet when you're trying to fish. Did you know that? Go set, Pope. He's talking to you, Sarge. You watching him? What do you say? Huh? What do you say, old bud? Is he talking to you? About to get too daggone hot to fish, bud. You know what? We might have enough to make us a fish sandwich, though. What do you think? Oh, look at there, Sarge. What is that, buddy? What is it, Sarge? What is it, Sarge? Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Whoa, look at there, look at there, look at there. Good boy, Sarge. Good boy. Oh, that mess around, let him swallow it. Do a little surgery. What do you think about that, bud? Well, look at you. You just spit it out. How about that? He's not a monster, but he'll stink up the grease. Watch him, Sarge. I think there might be the kind of a little old school of them right behind them pads over there. Or in that area. I can't really tell for sure, but I keep seeing some bubbles coming up back there. A lot of times that means that they're in there messing around, stirring that bottom up. That's where that one came from. Whether that means anything or not. Look at there, Sarge. Look here, Sarge. What is that, bud? We're in the lily pads, man. Got him out. Oh, man, he come off there, Sarge. Dadgummit. That's right in there behind them pads where I've been talking about, so. Maybe a little old nest of them in there, I don't know. Sun guns are hitting it good. They're sucking it right on under when they do hit it. Look at there, Sarge. That's a little one. Think he'll make a sandwich? Watch him, buddy. Watch him, buddy. Watch him. Can't stand it, can he, son? Pretty little booger. Let's see if we can get them to make the grease stink. About one more of them, we're gonna call it quits, bud. It's gonna be time to go find something to eat. Slick getting hungry. There he is. That's a little better fish. Get out of them pads. Get out of them pads. Son gonna hung me up in that pad. Watch him, Sarge. There he come out. You got him, bud? Watch him, Sarge. Watch him, Sarge. That's a little better fish. Good boy, Sarge. Good boy. Good boy. Let's get on up there hand size. What do you think, bud? Watch him, Sarge. Watch him. I hate to leave fish biting, so let's try again. Is there nothing in there? I think it's still at least one more in there. What do you think? This boat turn back around here. Look at them old skunking geese, bud. Them sun guns better watch out. 1st of September, gonna be on. Keep your eye on them, son. Watch him, Sarge. Watch them geese now. Here they come, Sarge. Watch them, bud. Watch them. September 1st, I'm telling you. Gonna be on like Donkey Kong. That's probably the money cast right there, son. Look at that. I told you that might be the money cast. That son's gonna trying his best to get up them pads, ain't he? Look at there, Sarge. Look at there, Sarge. Look at there, Sarge. How about that, son? Huh? How about that? There it is. Keep it on him, son. How about that, Sarge? You watching him? Watch him, buddy. Watch him, buddy. Watch him, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at there. Look at there, Sarge. We're gonna mess around and make us a good video yet, ain't we, son? Watch him, Sarge. I still think there's a couple more in there, bud. It's starting to turn on a little bit. We might just have to hang around a little while, wait on that sandwich, Sarge. Watch him, bud. Watch him, bud. Watch him, bud. Good boy, Sarge. Good boy, Sarge. You got that bugger, didn't you, son? We'll have to find me some grease put on these pliers, though. That's getting to be aggravating. Now, these ain't monsters, but they sure are a lot of fun. Little old fake jig. It's called a Dynamax. I can't find any information on how to tell you guys where to get them on the internet. Maybe I can find out something, but I don't really think the brand has a whole lot to do with it. I think it's just a little old jig and them power baits now, them crappie nibbles. I think they're doing a lot of good. Look at there, Sarge. Look at there, Sarge. You about fell in the creek, didn't you, son? You better be careful there. The dang wind's starting to play heck on me now. I'm not complaining though, because it feels awesome. If there wasn't no wind, it'd be a hot mow digger. What do you think, Sarge? Is there nothing in there ready? Is there nothing in there ready? We may have enough for Sarge to have a sandwich. Reckon? Where'd they go, Sarge? Huh? What happened to them, bud? Geese left, fish quit. Maybe time for that sandwich. What do you think? Let's go on to the house and get us a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? That sound like a good deal? All right, I'm ready if you are. Twist my arm, bud. All right, guys, I didn't get my shore lunch. We had a birthday party we had to end up going to, so I've had these fish on ice. But I'm gonna show you how we flay them out here. We're gonna flay it out and get in there and get us a fish sandwich anyway. Maybe we'll have it for supper. Come in behind the gill plate, down to the backbone, turn your knife 90 degrees. Gonna flay out to the tail. Flip that sucker over. I don't like to cut through that right there. A lot of people do, but I stop there, start right here, at the tail again. Flay it right off the skin. Nothing but skin left there. Just flip him over here and do the other side. Come on, get that gill up there. Down to the backbone, turn 90 degrees. Flay right down to the tail. Flip that sucker over. Now you have two fillets. We'll cut these ribs out of here. I just like to take a knife. I've seen a lot of people use that electric knife to flay them ribs out, but I always end up with losing more meat than I do this way, so I like to go this route with it. Just take that knife, cut a little V shape right down the top of the ribs, like that, and then down underneath the bottom of the ribs. And there you have nothing but a bonus fillet. All right, I'm not gonna bore you with the rest of these, skinning them out. We'll get in here and make us a fish sandwich here in a minute. We'll get back in here and we'll start frying these buggers up. We'll give you the recipe we got going on. We got these fish skinned out, got them all cleaned up. I washed them up real good. Got them in here and put them in the refrigerator. It's actually the next day. I didn't want to tell you all that, but I figured I might as well go ahead. So we've got some Louisiana fish fry, seasoned, crispy fish fry. So we're gonna do them then tonight. I'm gonna drop all these down here. We got this in there. I've got a batter pro. It's called a batter pro. It's a pretty neat little old deal. You put your meal in one side, put all your fish in there, shake them up real good, then you can turn it over, shake all the dust off of them, and leave most of your meal in the, or fish fry I guess, not meal. Leave it in the bucket. It's a whole lot easier in a Ziploc bag, having to pick them up out of there, shake them off, keep them dry. Right. It's not hard to do this one-handed, but here, hold that for me, sure. Look at here. I got a cameraman in there. Camerawoman. But I just shake it up, all the batter, the Louisiana fish fries down there at the bottom, just kind of shake it around. Get them all coated real good. Then you turn it upside down. Shake them just a little bit. All the cornmeal goes to the bottom. And look at that. We're left with a nice little old fish fry batter. Now this grease has already been heated up, so oh yeah, Gina, I think it's ready. Come on in here. Talk to me. Drop them in this grease, 350 degrees. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. It was 350 a little while ago. Golly, they coming to life. Just gonna cook it off just a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be enough hurt now. I hope we got enough here for 2 or 3 sandwiches. I believe it's gonna be fine now. Well, hold up, mate. Nah, we can get all that in there. We can make it work. Like I say, it's a really simple batter here. We just got Louisiana fish fry. Got a little lemon flavor to it. Plenty of salt. There we go. That is it. Nothing to it. Just about probably 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna say that stuff's gonna be ready. It's been about 3 minutes, and they are floating. I believe they're done. We're gonna pull them up out of here, and we'll show you how we're gonna make this sauce that we're gonna put on our buns. A lot of folks like tartar sauce. I'm not a tartar sauce fan. I'm gonna go on my fish sandwich with just mayonnaise. It's gotta be mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. Mayonnaise and some horseradish sauce. Okay, now let's try to see if we can come up with this tartar sauce. I don't like tartar sauce, so we're gonna do horseradish and mayonnaise. It's gonna be pretty simple. All we're gonna do is put mayonnaise and some horseradish in there, whoop her up. So I'm gonna get about probably a couple tablespoons, maybe 3 of the mayonnaise. Like I say, it's gotta be real mayonnaise. I can't do this Miracle Whip stuff. Then we'll add a little bit of horseradish sauce in there. It'll spice it up a little bit. Put a little heat to it. Let's go put the booger up. See what happens here. It even smells good. I think that's mixed up pretty good. We'll try her out, see what she does. Alright, so we got our sauce mixed up. Let's plate this sucker up. Actually, paper towel it up. Slick too cheap to use a plate. I have to wash the plate if I use it. See how this turns out. Shirley got me some tomatoes peeled down here. See how this fish turned out. Dang it. Looks good. Feels good. I bet that's gonna be a ball. Just a slab of tomato on there. A little bit of salt. Where's that salt? There it is. A little bit of pepper. See how this turned out. Man, that's not gonna look good. Oh my. See, that's some good stuff. I could use a little more horseradish myself. Man, that's good. All right, guys. Pardon me, top of my mouthful. All right, guys. Y'all get out there, catch you some of these brim, crappie, anything like a good fish sandwich. Just get out there and fish. That's the main thing. Get outdoors. Get out of the house. It's been so hot. I hadn't put up a video in a long time, I know. It's been so hot I didn't want to get out there myself. Make yourself go. It's worth the trip. Y'all give me a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. Help support us here down here at SlicksOutdoors. We're going to do our best to bring you another and give you some good content. Thanks for watching.